the final event of the heptathlon. It's 1,000 meters, 5 laps around the track, grueling 2-day event, and it all comes down to this. And this is very difficult for these multi-eventers, Craig.
Well, this is the endurance event, the one that they hate, most of them. This is also a chance, besides for Michigan, to try to get back into the race. Minnesota's got 4 guys in the heptathlon that can score, and that can help, Minnesota does, and that can help bring Minnesota back into the race. And there's Shotwell right now.
Frank Shotwell, the leader, the sophomore from Michigan. And in second place right now, it's a junior from Penn State, Chris Morrissey. And in third, Brock Spandel of Minnesota. As we hit the final event, the 1,000. It's 5 laps around the track.
At this point, it's not like a traditional 1,000-meter dash inside. These guys, these are strength guys that are just going to finish the race. Some of them take this 1,000-meter run more seriously than others.
And the leader overall is Shotwell. Morrissey in second from Penn State. Spandel of Minnesota, just a freshman, is in third place. So again, 5 laps for these guys. The multi-eventers, and their specialty is not any kind of distance. So this is going to be very hard work for these guys. We mentioned it's a grueling 2 days, 4 laps to go.
With Morrissey in our lead, he's just trying to maintain contact. I don't know what his individual PR is for the 1,000 meters. And here we go. We've got 2 Wisconsin guys up front in front of the home crowd. I don't know where they are in the final standings.
David Griesiak, a freshman from Wisconsin right now. He's in 5th place overall. He's in 2nd in this final event, right behind his Wisconsin teammate.
Well, it seems like all Wisconsin distance runners are doing well in front of the home crowd.
It's unbelievable as these 2 continue to break away. The Wisconsin runners.
From the half-mile on up, they just must have something really good in the water up here.
Griesiak is in 2nd place. And the 3rd Wisconsin man is Dykstra.
And again, you know, these points are all figured off of a scale. And the faster you go, the more points that you get. And that's how you close the gap on the final event. Oh my goodness, we just had to step off the track.
Man just stepped off. And we'll try to get to it here. And Brennan Betcher was the junior from Wisconsin who stepped off.
I would have to say that he helped his teammate set up a pace, and then he must not be in the picture score-wise, and so his teammate is on his own the rest of the way.
And so coming down here is 386, David Griesiak, freshman Wisconsin, in 5th place overall with 1 lap to go. And he is gapping the rest of the field.
But we've got a horse race in 2nd place. I'm saying the guys in 2nd and 3rd might have a chance of catching him. Here comes the guy from Minnesota.
That is 265. It's David Meissner, sophomore from Minnesota, 13th overall. So not really a factor overall, but now the Iowa runner is putting on the move as he heads down the final stretch.
Watch Meissner, though. He's going to come on the outside and get him. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be close.
Meissner, unofficially the winner. Meissner, 13th place overall heading in. It's not a big factor, but a good effort. And he can definitely pick up some spots after a great effort here in the 1,000.
Minnesota desperately needs points from this event to go toward the team title. They've got to have big points to come back into 2nd place.
Meissner, you see it right there.
This is the agony, the cramping is what happens. He ran that last 100 meters of that 1,000 just about all out. Oh my goodness. I think he needs an Advil. Wait till he gets older.
So 2 days worth of work culminates right here in the 1,000. And Meissner with a good effort at the end, but it was Shotwell going into this event that had the overall lead.
Well, with all these events to train for, they don't always get a chance to do a lot of endurance training. But boy, he's got some speed, and now he's driving. He's driving on the outside. He's got to gauge the finish, and the last 5 meters, nip and tuck.
So Meissner pulls off the victory in the 1,000. Meissner from Minnesota, but there's Frank Shotwell from Michigan. Strong finish for him as he tries to pick up the win in the heptathlon. So Frank Shotwell puts together a great couple of days and he wins the heptathlon. Shotwell of Michigan, followed by Chris Morrissey of Penn State and David Griesiak of Wisconsin.